This video is hard to make. I did it 3 times because of technical difficulties, and those technical difficulties is not making this any easier. I can tell you that. Can't believe my dog died just a couple hours ago. So I'm gonna tell a story in her honor. It's gonna be a short story. I'm gonna explain some other stuff after it. So, lady was a wolf, husky, snow dog, whatever you want to call her. You can see her in action. Sorry about the stutter. It's because of the fucking death that just happened. It's fucked my brain up pretty bad. I'm kind of stressed out, bummed, depressed, anxiety attack. You can name it. I feel it right now. But yeah. Story time. 2002. I was about 3 years old. We found well, my grandparents found her technically. They found her abandoned from her pack somewhere near their property. So like, okay, this probably belongs to the zoo. They went to the zoo. The zoo says, that's not ours, and we don't want it. You guys can keep it though. So they took home this wolf, and me and this wolf bonded when we hung out, and we became great friends. And the dog's name is Lady. It's kind of interesting that they, out of all the names they could, they gave her Lady to the grandparents. But I rolled with it. I thought it was a lazy name, but you know, it had a catch to it. But yeah, we bonded, became friends. Like every time I would come to visit the grandparents, she would be at the door waiting for me. Every time I left, she would be at the door, sad. It's just one of those memories that will now forever be stuck in my head as I leave and enter my grandparents' house. How she greeted me, how she felt when I left. In a way, I guess this is how she felt when I left every time. And I guess I felt sorry for that. Feel bad. Now let me tell you what. She wasn't the only dog my grandparents had. They also had 6 others, and there's only one other dog that outlived her. But the only reason why that dog outlived her because this dog was even younger than her. But yeah, this is kind of interesting that lady right here outlived 5 other dogs, which was quite interesting to think that she has 5 lives. If you think about it like that. But some of these dogs are much more younger than her, and they died of unnatural causes, which is a very sad story. But lady was the only one I had a pure bond with, so yeah. This is an interesting thing that I always will remember from her is that she was a fighting dog. She fought everything. She was very, she was just very strong. Let's just say that much. If there was another dog that made her mad, she would jump it. She would not back down. She was basically an alpha. But yeah, she fought with the other dogs, and pretty much all the times she would win, and that was pretty cool. That this dog was a dominant. But yeah, this dog was ruling all the other dogs like a boss. But when she died of a stroke, and apparently she had one last fight in her. And January 23rd, 2017. She on her stroke. She tried fighting it. For a dog her age, she was 15. Well, she is 15. She gave him one last fight, and I'm gonna count that as bravery. That she had the energy for, like I said, a dog her age, 15 years old, still able to fight. It's like she tried fighting the stroke. She tried fighting, struggling. They tried getting her in a car, but it did not work out. Her legs gave out on her at one point, and story goes on. She didn't make it, which is probably when I got the news from a text message. That was someone just messing with me, but I asked them, "Are you joking or are you kidding?" And they said they weren't. We'll be home at some point and talk to you about this. That was a few hours ago, and I'm still feeling all this anxiety and stress and depression. Me and this dog, we really had a story. But I'm gonna miss her very badly. It's one of those rare incidents you just wish you can turn back time. But I guess till next time. Till next time, I guess. Peace. Rest in peace, lady. 2002. Unknown month and day because we forgot. Died 2017, January 23rd. May your soul rest in peace. I'll miss her. Goodbye.